Hey, yo, what is up, my faux shizzlers? It's your boy, FizzleTheHizzle, aka Ben here. Bringing you guys a WPL Week 5 battle against my man Tropify, aka Jay, whatever you want to call him. Good luck, have fun in the chat. We're starting off 0-4 just like he is, and I don't plan on starting 0-5 to start off the season, so. He brings the Clef, the Mence, the Jolteon, the Mega Venusaur, the Exploud, and the Scizor. So, right off the bat, I'm thinking that he's gonna be a really fat Clef. He has no switch-ins to Mega Medi besides that Clef, and we can just switch out. So that's pretty nice. I don't think he's gonna carry Fire Blast on Clef. I think I'm just gonna lead with Kakashi, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna lead with Kakashi. Getting a Spike Up is really good information for me to know if that Clef is Magic Guard or not. And I don't expect him to lead Venusaur. I could also lead Suicune, Suijin, and get my Rocks up. Actually, I can get my Rocks up really nice here. He doesn't have any defoggers besides Salamence and Scissor, so I like getting up Rocks really quickly. But I do like Greninja as my lead. I do like that as my lead, but I think I'm going to lead Suijin, man. I don't think he's going to lead Venusaur. It just doesn't make sense for him to lead Venusaur, like, honestly. Could be Scarf Exploud as well, and Scarf Mence isn't an issue. I think I'm going to lead Swampert. He leads with the Jolteon, okay. So I'm glad I didn't lead Suicune, oh my gosh. Glad I didn't lead with Greninja. Every water is a Suicune, by the way. Every water is a Suicune. He could very well have Grass Knot. And I'm pretty sure it gets Grass Knot, right? What is this? Swampert. I'm going to check really quickly. I'm 100% sure it gets Grass Knot. I'm just going to be really careful about this game. Oh, let me close that. Because I don't want to get... It gets Hidden Power Grass. If he's Hidden Power Grass, then he can't really touch my Orochimaru unless he's, Signal Beam. And I just like going for Rocks here. I think he's not going to stay in because he might think I'm Rindo Berry. And we can get intel if he's Specs or not. Hidden Power Grass. I feel like Hidden Power Grass doesn't make sense for him to bring. So I really want to go for the Earthquake here. I could also go Whiteout. And we can gauge if it's Specs or not, so I'm just going to go for Rocks here. He goes for Hidden Power Grass, okay. So that's fine by me. I could have gotten a big Earthquake off, and we see that he's a Life Orb. So that's really good information for me to know. I should have Earthquake first turn, get Jolteon out of the way. But that's fine with me. I can go into Orochimaru and get a big Dragon Pulse off of something. I think that might be my play. I can take a Signal Beam, I feel like. He's going to be Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, stuff like that. Can I take a Signal Beam? I feel like he can Signal Beam right here. How much is Cryogonal take from like a Specs, not Specs, Life Orb? We see that he's Life Orb. It eats a Thunderbolt, like straight up eats a Thunderbolt. So, and Freeze Dry does really good damage, and I can recover. So, what is he going to go for? He goes for Hidden Power. He goes for Hidden Power Grass again. He doesn't have anything to touch Cryogonal. I feel like. Discharge. Thunderbolt. Yeah, that's his only play. I think I like just going for a Toxic here. Or just for a Freeze Dry. I like the Freeze Dry play. He could easily go Scissor, but I have like the best check to Scissor in the game. In Apollo. So I feel like going for a Toxic is a pretty solid play. But I like going for a Freeze Dry as well. And I'm just going to go for Freeze Dry. Volt Switch does nothing to Cryogonal. Get some nice chip on the Jolteon, which is big for the Celesteela to just put in work. So that's pretty cute. Doesn't have hazards on his side either, so that's really good. That's actually really good. He goes into Scissor. Alright, so I'm glad I didn't go for Toxic there. Quite honestly, I'm glad I didn't go for Toxic. Because that's just good chip on Scissor. He takes Rocks and Freeze Dry. I'm going to go into Apollo 13. Like, I just know he's going to go for U-turn. And we can gauge damage off of that thing too. I'm just gonna go Apollo. There's no thinking about it. He can go for a U-turn all he wants. He goes for an SD. Okay. He goes for an SD. I don't see how he can really touch me other than, like, I don't know, knockoff. So we see that he's definitely offensive. And with SD, like, revealed, I really like, he might have superpower, +2 superpower. How much does that do? I feel like going for a Leech Seed. Or Air Slash. I like Air Slash as well. Just to chip him down. Yeah, I like Leech Seed. Is he Z Scissor by any chance? Z Superpower? Is that existing? No. He's probably like Life Orb. I'm gonna Leech right here. He goes into X-Bod, so that's really good for me. That's really good for me. Fizz is bad joined. Love you, Chess. Alright, so I don't really have a good switch into this thing. But getting chip on X-Bot is huge. I feel like he's going to be Specs. If I had Protect right here, that would be really good. That would just be really good. I want to sack Suijin as well. I feel like Surf kills from Greninja. I think it kills X-Bot. Because I'm Modest and max special attack. How do I want to approach this? I want to keep Cryogonal. I really want to keep Cryogonal. I feel like Suijin doesn't do anything here. It kind of does, but it's already weakened to the point where Salamence can just come in anyway. And if he's Specs, that's just a problem. I want to sack off Swampert here, I feel like. Is that the best play? So it's another check to Scissor. And we know that Scissor can't really touch Apollo. And when it comes back in, it takes more rocks. I feel like sacking out Swampert here. Cryogonal's not going to take a Boom Burst well. Yeah, like Modest Scrappy. Or Modest... Yeah, it doesn't take a Boom Burst well. I'm gonna sack off Swampert here. It did his job already. He goes for Fire Blast. He lives. Is that Specs damage? Is that Specs damage? We get really good intel, and we get really good chip on that. Fire Blast, he is not Specs. He is not Specs. That's a 22. He could be Specs, actually. He could very well be Specs. And I can switch into Orochimaru. I can switch into Orochimaru and get a free Flash Cannon off of something. I like that play. How much is that going to do to Hydreigon? How much is that going to do to Hydreigon? That's definitely Specs damage. If he's not... Yeah, that's just Specs damage, 100%. I think I'm going to go Orochimaru. If he goes into Jolteon, that's fine. Does Flash Cannon 2-hit KO Clef? He's going to be a Fizz Death. Oh, Flash Cannon does 2-hit KO. I'm going to go Orochimaru. Save Swampert for sack fodder. That's very good. That's huge damage actually on a Hydreigon. I'm gonna go for a Flash Cannon here. 100% going for a Flash Cannon. I don't see a switch in. Jolteon is gonna be taking Rocks plus Flash Cannon, and he's not gonna switch in that. I'm gonna Flash Cannon here. He's gonna go Clefable, I feel like. And if he goes Mence, it's a problem. We still have Celestial at full health. He's not going to go Mence on this. I'm going to Flash Cannon. He goes into Clefable. Okay, this can two-shot. Oh, he's Magic Arc. We see that. We get the Spadef drop, which is huge. We get the Spadef drop, which is huge. But I had nothing to lose by going for Flash Cannon. Nothing to lose by going for Flash Cannon. And I can go for it again. If we get rid of Clefable, that would be huge. That would just be ginormous. Like, I think I'm just going to go for another Flash Cannon. Like, what does he do? Scissor's not a play. He's not Banded Scissor, so that's really good information. Explode is 100% Specs. So a lot of things can kill that thing. I'm going to Flash Cannon again. I want to see what his play is. And if he goes Jolteon, like I said, it's just good chip for me. I go into Swampert and sack that thing off. And yeah. If he goes Scissor Eye, Flamethrower for that. I think he's going to keep Clefable around. If he goes into X-Blood, that's not a switch in. This thing's going to die. Alright, we got rid of X-Blood, which is huge. Orochimaru getting another kill on the season. I don't want him to set up. If he sets up on me, that's just going to be problems for everybody. I want to Dragon Pulse. I really want to Dragon Pulse. But I have no reason to. I have no reason to. I want to go... If he sets up on me, that's just going to be a problem. He could Fire Blast me or Fire Fang. Does he get Fire Fang? Out of curiosity. Physical Fire move. Gets Fire Fang. Okay. How much is a +1 Fire Fang? If he's Fire Blast, that's fine. I know I can't be two-shot. Fire Fang. And we resist all of his Z-move stabs. Fire Fang? Oh, that's Hydreigon. I was like, why am I doing... Why does that take 11%? +1 can't really do much. Just a hair in my mouth. Grody. Yeah, +1 Fire Fang can't really do much to Celestial. I'm going to switch into that. He goes for Outrage. That's really good for me. That's actually really good for me. That's actually really good for me. I think I just Leech. I could also Heavy Slam. I think I'm going to Heavy Slam, I think. Outrage is on the point... At the point where... I'm going to Heavy Slam. Get him in range of rocks, I think. No, I'm going to Leech. I missed the Leech Seed. Okay, he's still sucking Outrage. I'm going to Leech again. I'm going to Leech again. That actually sucks. 1 fort. I'm going to Leech again. He's still sucking Outrage. Just hit it. Please hit it. Thank you. Thank you. Now, Fire Fang can't kill me in any way, shape, or form. Does Fire Blast kill me? You see Outrage. Fire Blast, yeah, that does 0. We live it every time. I want to sub right here. I really want to sub right here. I really want to sub right here. I think that's what I'm going to do. If he breaks out, Fire Fang does a lot. I don't know if I want to sub. 38 plus 25. I think I want a Heavy Slam. I need to get the Salamence out, though. I'm just going to Heavy Slam. If Jolteon switches in, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just going to Heavy Slam. It goes into Venusaur. Okay, we can 1v1 this thing all day. All day. I'm going to sub right here. Because HP Fire does not break my sub. HP Fire does not break my sub. It does not. If he's 0 special attack, it does not break my sub. And if he has, like... Air Slash is going to do damage to that thing. There's no way he's going to be max. If he's like 100, it's a chance to break my sub. I think I'm going to go for the sub here. What does he go for? He goes for Sleep Powder. That was huge. That was huge. I'm going to Air Slash here. I mean, we take the miss. I don't know how he can touch Celesteela if he doesn't have HP Fire. He goes for Giga Drain. That's going to do nothing. Okay, we can stall this out. We hit the Air Slash. Bop. Alright, so I'm going to Heavy Slam here. I have no reason not to. If he switches in Salamence, Jolteon's not a switch in. I could just Air Slash that thing. Has to sack something off. Sleep Powder miss was big, but I mean, that's just information for me. He probably has Synthesis, Sleep Powder, Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain. Yeah, he definitely doesn't have HP Fire. That's definitely his set. Like, Sleep Powder, Synthesis. He goes into Salamence. That's fine with me. Please hit this, by the way. We hit it? Okay. I'm gonna go for Heavy Slam. I'm gonna go for Heavy Slam. I have no reason not to. He has Fire Blast. Okay. Alright, so we knock out the Salamence. That was huge again. We get a Spadef boost. So Jolteon comes in. He's a Life Orb, obviously. He is obviously a Life Orb. He's probably gonna Volt Switch out. I'm +1 Spadef. I'm gonna see how much. Whoops. I'm gonna see how much Thunderbolt or Volt Switch it does to me. Thunderbolt still does a lot, dude. Do I have anything he can run Modest on? I'm just gonna check if he can run Modest on me. My fastest mon's Gren. No, he can't run Modest, I don't think. He can't run Modest. I want to switch out, actually, preserve this thing. Because it's useful against all three of these things. I want to keep it healthy. And I want to sack off Swampert. Or I go into Whiteout and I recover. Thunderbolt's doing damage to me though. Yeah, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna Ghost Region. Preserve health on Celesteela, which is gonna be big for me. Okay. So I can go Orochimaru. But I don't think that's just a good play. I'm gonna Scald. No, I'm gonna Earthquake. Am I okay with Swampert getting down? Yeah, it doesn't do anything else. Okay, we sack off Swampert. He takes more Life Orb recoil. So that's fine with me. That is fine with me. I'm gonna go Cryogonal and I'm gonna recover. I'm gonna recover, stall him. If he wants a Volt Switch, that's fine. I still have a Celesteela really healthy. He takes Life Orb plus Rocks coming back in. So just chip on this thing is just really good. And if he wants to Thunderbolt me, that's fine. He can't touch Cryogonal in any way, shape, or form. Unless he has like HP Grass and HP Fire. Please do not have that. Well, I guess HP Fighting would be better for like Gren and Hydreigon. He's in a tough position now. His main two breakers are gone. And I'm just gonna recover stall this thing. If he goes Scissor, I still have a full health Cryogonal. Yeah, go Scissor. Okay. That's taking Chip. And I go into Scissor, or Celesteela. And if he wants to SD up, I still have Greninja with a Sash. I just go Celesteela every single time. He goes for a Bullet Punch. I think I Leech. Or do I sub? Yeah, I'm gonna sub. I have no reason not to. No reason not to sub right here. Bro, Apollo's putting in work. It's hard for him to break it now, because if I just go for a sub here... I mean, what's his moveset? SD, U-turn... Did he show U-turn? SD, Bullet Punch, U-turn or knockoff. And, Roost. He has to have Roost. If not, that makes this thing really, really easy to chip down. I'm gonna go for a Leech. What does he have? I'm gonna Leech right here, get some more recovery. He goes for Superpower, okay. +1 Superpower. I'm at 45%. That's really good. That's really good for me. Scissor's actually a problem. We see his entire set though. +1 Superpower. +1 Superpower. 2 Celesteela. That does a lot. Holy Christmas. I'm gonna go Shiva. Is that my play? This is actually a problem. If I had Protect here, oh man. If I had Protect, that would be clutch. Surf at this range knocks it out though. I want to keep Apollo around. And Kakashi is... If he goes for a Superpower again, that's fine. Superpower plus Bullet Punch can't kill my Medicham. Is that right? How much does that do to a regular Medi? Clear custom. A regular Medi. I'm in a predicament. Yeah, superpower does a lot. Superpower plus bullet punch might kill. But if I'm mega... no, you're not bug bite. No, not swords dance. Superpower. Oh geez, Scoob. Superpower. What's the thing I was just talking about? Bullet punch. Jeez. Oh jeez, Louise. Oh, bullet punch did so much. Oh, it's iron plate. Are you iron plate? I think I want... What do I sack? Do I need Shiva for anything? I'm gonna go Shiva. I think that's my best play. If he SDs here, that's a problem. But we kill it with Surf every time. We kill it with Surf every time. And if he roosts here, that's best case scenario. No, Migraine. I want Migraine. Yeah, Surf bops it. I don't need Shiva anymore for anything. He goes into Venusaur. Okay. Okay. That's fine with me. I'm just gonna go for a Drain Punch. Like, no questions asked. Or I go for an Ice Punch. We get more Rocks Chip on Scissor, which is very good. I want a Zen Headbutt here, but I'm not gonna risk missing. I'm just gonna Ice Punch in case he goes Clef. He's not gonna go Scissor, because Drain Punch kills that after Rocks plus Ice Chip damage. I'm just gonna go for Ice Punch. No point risking Zen Headbutt. I want a Zen. If Zen Headbutt had 100% accuracy, I would go for it right here. 100%. I would 100% go for it right here. That Clef is going to be max HP, max defense as well. Gren with spikes is not very useful. But we're in really good position. His main two breakers to like get past my bulk is like gone. Excuse me. So that's pretty cute. It's pretty tight. For sure. He just lets this thing go down. Okay, Shiva gets like its first kill of the season or something. So we're up 3-0. If we preserve differential, this is going to be a huge win. I mean, not like it matters. We're going to go 1-4 and we're going to be minus everything. Zen Headbutt to a Clef. You are Magic Guard. You are Magic Guard. Zen Headbutt has a chance to kill. What the heck? I'm going to go Kakashi. I'm going to go Kakashi, honestly. No, I'm going to Baton Pass. Okay. Oh, he stays in. I'm gonna go Cry. I'm gonna only get a Toxic on this thing. No, he's Magic Guard. He goes for Moonblast. Okay, I can Freeze Dry here. He doesn't have anything that wants to take this. Or I can double back out into Shiva. He might have Fire Move. He can reveal his Fire Move right here, but that's not gonna do much. You see that he's Leftovers as well. He goes for Knockoff. Okay. That's good chip. That's all the chip I need. So here's the thing, if he switches on to Scissor, then he's 100% in range of Zen Headbutt. I'm gonna Freeze Dry again. Yeah, he's in range. He soft bolts, okay. I'll recover right here. I need to get, how do I break this Clef? How do I break this Clef? I need to get Celesteela behind a sub. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm going to Celesteela right now. He doesn't have a Fire Move. He goes into Scissor, right? He goes for Rocks, okay. That's fine. He can't touch me. I'll sub. He can't touch me. I'll go for sub right here. We've seen his whole moveset. He has Knock. He can't touch Apollo 13 for his life. I need to set up a Scissor to break my sub. I'm in a really good position. Knockoff ain't doing nothing. He has Magic Guard, so I'm going to Heavy Slam twice. That does so much. Goes for Knockoff. I'm going to sub right here. That does so much. No, I'm just gonna heavy slam. Do I sub? I'm gonna heavy slam. If I heavy slam, he gets a free switch into Jolteon. I can sack something else off. Probably whiteout. And then... That's a problem, actually. I want to get these rocks off the field. I want to sub right here. Yeah, there's no reason not for me to go to sub. Alright, I'll heavy slam. I am faster than Clef in every circumstance. And we got the Spadef bonus on the Celesteela. So Celesteela is putting in work, man. Takeoff. I'm gonna leech, I think. Or Air Slash twice. He's gonna reveal Roost right here. If he has it. If he has it, he's gonna reveal Roost. He goes for Superpower. Okay. I leech right here. If I heavy slammed, that would have been very nice for me. We're at 42%. He can't kill me with anything. He cannot kill me with anything. So he doesn't have he doesn't have Roost. Because he would have gone for it. -1 Superpower. That does 5 damage to me. It does 21 to 24. I'm just gonna heavy slam right here. Actually, I can just sub up on this thing. -1 Superpower. I think I'm gonna sub. Wait, no, it doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna heavy slam. Goes for Superpower again, no crit. Alright, we get another kill on Celesteela, so next we have is Jolteon. So that's fine with me. What do I sack? Do you live like a Thunderbolt? Just wondering. Just wondering. We could potentially, like, he can potentially bring this back, but Life Orb Recoil is just gonna take him out. Celesteela. I'm not gonna take unnecessary damage on things either. I'm plus 2 Spadef, which is probably not gonna matter. Yeah. I'm gonna heavy slam. He kills me. Alright, that's fine. I can go Shiva. Can Shiva live everything? Cryogonal also lives everything. After Rocks, actually, it doesn't. Actually, Orochimaru. Can you live a Signal Beam? We've seen 3 moves. Hidden Power, Grass, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, or Signal Beam. And we get Intel. Do I think he has Shadow Ball or Signal Beam? I think he has Shadow Ball. Or Signal Beam, I don't know. I don't have speed with that. I'm gonna go Orochimaru, and if he has Signal Beam, I can just go Shiva and win. So I'm just gonna Dragon Pulse here. If he has Signal Beam, then hopefully he doesn't have Signal Beam, and I can save Differential. He has Signal Beam. Damn it. I just sacked Differential there, so that's fine. We played this the way we needed to, though, so that's really good for me. We pick up our first one on the season. GG's to my man Tropify. And your Tampa Bay Buizels are now, 1-4. So that's pretty tight. I could have played that endgame different. I would love to get a 4-0. Signal Beam made the most sense. But after Rocks, I don't think Shadow Ball could kill, Medi. Maybe. If it didn't, yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Okay, so it was a good thing that I went Hydreigon just to check if it did have Signal Beam, so that's fine with me. We got our first win of the season, that's all that matters. Thank you guys so much for watching, it means the world to me, and like always, have a swell day. Peace.